guys, I'm back. Alright, so this is week 12, I believe, and all I had was my presentation to do with my group presentation that I was telling you guys about, and my exams, which I did great on, by the way, just letting you guys know. But group presentation, that's definitely one I want to talk about. That was for mental health. It was like a group therapy that we ended up doing. And we did it with the adolescent group. And I would say it was a tough group. Our instructor was very concerned for us for choosing the adolescents to do group therapy because you never know. It's very hit or miss if they listen or they don't listen. Ours did pretty well besides two kids that should have been separated, and it's something that kind of lacked in the facility for them to let us know that they needed to be separated, because it's technically we as students, it wasn't our job to do that. We were just giving a presentation or a group therapy, and it wasn't her job to do that. Luckily, my partner, she already deals with counseling for adolescents. It's her job, so she kind of knew how to break that up, but we still didn't split them up, but she knew how to bring them down to have everyone else listen. I found that the girls were the ones that were more receptive to the group therapy than the boys. But one thing that was very, very odd and strange was that the two boys that were kind of interrupting, and they were still listening, but still kind of talking amongst themselves, that kind of made it hard for everyone else to kind of concentrate on what we were saying. One of the boys was like, "That was a great group therapy. I loved it." I was like, I can definitely use this in my life and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, really? Because you really didn't seem like you paid much attention, besides like a couple of facial expressions for a couple of songs that you recognize. And he kind of participated and was like, it's very nostalgic. But it was kind of, it was like a whole turnaround, that it was like, really, you got so much out of it, even though you interrupted so much of it, which was quite interesting, very, very interesting to take out from there. Otherwise, I had another exam, which went well, didn't fail it, did just fine. And what else did I do? I had my med-surg clinical, which also went fine. Nothing too crazy or chaotic that I can mention, I guess. I'm pretty much tying down towards the last few weeks of the semester of this month of April, and then I'll have like 2 weeks off for the summer, and then I start my summer classes, which is my pediatrics, OBGYN, and community health, I believe, clinicals. Oh my gosh. So I'm having 3 clinicals this semester. You guys know I still work part-time, so I had to go down even more with my hours to once a week. We still don't have our times and locations for clinicals, so it's kind of making things very rough with work right now, trying to decide what days like my 1 day a week that I can't work, which is a little tough and a little stressful. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, still hanging on strong. I passed my mental health exam. I have 1 more to do. Definitely will not listen to my instructor, because she kind of threw me off and didn't guide me properly in what to study. So I ended up failing the first exam, which really sucks. Now the second exam I did a lot better. So happy. So that means I just have to do also that well to manage to get a C in the class. But yeah, otherwise it's been a great week. Nothing too crazy. The following week I have my med-surg exam, my 3rd one, and I will say I haven't done a great job about studying for that, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's it. I'm reaching my final stretch of the spring semester, and then I'll be going into my summer. So excited! Alright guys, I'll be left with like 2 semesters and I'm done. Alright, sorry, a little too excited. But yeah, so you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you comment, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, turn on the bell notification, and also tell your friends about me, alright? So have a great day, alright? Bye!